When day comes, we ask ourselves where we can find light in this never-ending shade.
The loss we carry, a sea we must wade.
We've braved the belly of the beast.
We've learned that quiet isn't always peace.
In the norms and notions of what just is, isn't always just is.
And yet the dawn is ours before we knew it. Somehow we do it.
Somehow we have weathered it and witnessed an action that isn't broken, but simply unfinished.
We, the six axes of a country, and the dying wear, a skinny black girl, descending from space and raised by a single mother, can dream of becoming president, only to find herself reciting for one.
And yes, we are far from polished, far from pristine, but that doesn't mean we are striving to form a union that is perfect. We're striving to forge our union with purpose.
To compose a country committed to all cultures, colors, characters, and condition of man.
So we lift our gaze, not to what stands between us, but what stands before us.
We close the divide because we know to put our future first, we must first put our differences aside.
We lay down our arms so we can reach out our arms to one another. We seek hand to hand and harmony for all. Let the glow, if nothing else, say this is true.
Even as we grieved, we grew. That even as we hurt, we hoped. That even as we tired, we tried.
That we will forever be tied together, victorious, not because we will never again know defeat, but because we will never again sow division.
Scripture tells us to ambition that everyone shall sit under their own vine and fig tree, and no one shall make them afraid.
If we're to live up to our own time, then the victory won't lie in the blame, but in all the bridges we have made. That is the promise to glade, the hill we climb, if only we dare.
It's because being American is more than a pride we inherit.
It's the path we step into and how we repair it.
We've seen a force that would shatter our nation rather than shield it.
To destroy our country if it means delaying democracy.
This effort very nearly succeeded.
But when democracy can be periodically deleted, it can never be permanently defeated.
In this truth, in this faith, we trust. For while we have our eyes on the future, history has its eyes on us.
This is era of just redemption. We fail at its inception.
Not feel prepared to be the heirs of such of terrified hours, but within it we found the power to author a new chapter, to offer hope and laughter to ourselves.
How could we possibly prevail over catastrophe? Now we are set. How could catastrophe possibly prevail over us?
We will not march back to what was, but move to what shall be. A country that is bruised but whole, benevolent but bold, fierce and free.
We will not be turned around or interrupted by intimidation, because we know our inaction and inertia will be the inheritance of the next generation.
Our violence become the darkness, but one thing is certain. If we measure mercy with might, and might with right, then love becomes our legacy and change, our children's birthright. So
chest, we will raise this wounded world into a wondrous one.
We will rise from the golden hill limbs of the west.
We will rise from the windswept northeast, where our forefathers first realized revolution.
We will rise for the lake-rimmed cities of the Midwestern states.
We will rise from the sun-baked south.
We will build, recancel and recover.
And every known knock over our nation and every corner called our country.
All people, diverse and beautiful, will emerge battered and beautiful.
When day comes, we step out of the shade, aflame and unafraid.
The new dawn blooms as we free it.
For there is always light, if only we are brave enough to see it, if only we are brave enough to be.